Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Refactor. It is a roguelike tower defense game. It recently came out. I saw some of my friends playing it, and I figured I'd try it myself. Let's see. So, facing the unlimited or the limited wave attacks by the Bard civilization. I don't know. I know that the translation on this is a little rough, so I'm not going to read too much. And I'm not going to skip the tutorial, but y'all don't have to see it. Wait, was her name Nacho? Okay. That's confusing. Okay, the cursed tutorial is dead, and it won't actually let me restart this so I can start fresh. So we got a cannon. I'll talk about this as we go, but effectively this game has tower combination, where you can mush 3 towers together to make something else that is much stronger. This thing is pretty dang dangerous. It's got... Does it have splash damage? No, it doesn't look like it has splash damage. It just does a ton of damage. Let's see. So, what I'm currently doing is just kind of waiting a little bit. Main reason is the more towers you put down, the more expensive it gets, but it goes down by 10% every round. So I'm trying to drive the price down a little bit by just relying on this fairly decent tower. There's a little bit of risk involved, but not too much of one. Let's see. I'm going to move this here. We'll start expanding out a little bit. Alright. Oh yeah, we do tons of damage. Oh, interesting. This will only attack things in front of it. That's good to know. Alright. Well, I'm just going to kind of chill. This is doing fine. I'll probably want to get some kind of wood turret at some point. Okay. We definitely need some more turrets, though. Let's see. None of you guys are wood. Well, option... No. What do we have here? Oh, is this a free token? Perfect element can be used as any element for Refactor. Good to know. Oh, wait, wood range. The start of battle, gain 1 range for every 2 wood it has. Or double bullet. Buff effects applied by the bullet. Interesting? Or fire protect. Decrease the frost time of the start. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how much I care about any of these is the immediate problem. Well, here's the thing. I might just put this here for the time being. And just let some things fill out. Hopefully having another one of these turrets that's actually, you know, shooting at these guys as they go by should help. Because they do a ton of damage, it's just a matter of getting it to work right. Okay, we have a boss wave going in. We also have gold range. Start a battle, 1 range for every 2 gold it has. Oh, metal. I mean, it's not the worst idea. Okay, Refactor turret can also be deployed on an existing one to load the new element skills and it will be consumed. Oh. Oh! Okay, so this guy is pretty accurate. I think I want to put it here. I'll probably want to do more than this, but this is fine for now. E1, D2. I could get some more stuff here. There's scrap bomb, there's wood amplify, there's a lot of things. But I think I'm just going to ignore. We've got 2 rather decent towers. How do I close out of this? Can I press escape? No. Go? No, that's faster. I guess I'm locked in. Well, that's not really that big of a deal. I'll just get one of these right here. Alright, next wave. I guess it makes sense. Because you can't reconsider... You can reconsider your options, but you can't reconsider the choice to make whatever you want to make. Or whatever you're trying to make? I don't know. Anyway. Fire rate, attack, chill, crit damage, crit bonus, range, circle. So it doesn't seem like either of these have any splash. They're just very high damage, regular attackers. So what's a hyperthermy bomb? Basic splash increased by 0.1 for every shot, decreased by 50% every second. Oh. Okay. And this is an E1, so we actually have to worry about a number of these things. Because I'm not entirely sure if this guy... Nope, okay. We actually have a lot of options now. Another scrap bomb, scatter bullet. Start battle, attack increased by 50% attacks. 2 more targets... Wait, attacks 2 more targets or increase the size of penetrating bullet by 25%. Huh. It's not bad, but I'll have to get a bunch of E1s, and I'm not sure if I have the dosh for that. And I could also downgrade one of these, if I felt the need. Because I could potentially get a second scrap bomb. Or no, I have a scatter. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for now. Oh, but you can only downgrade by 1. That's interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing this. We have another one. We have an E... Yeah, one more E1. If we put this right here, we can combine them together into a scatter bullet and put them wherever we want. Let's point them this way. I don't actually know what the range on this sucker is. It's fine. Okay. Now that just raises its basic attributes. So we might want to stack a bunch of yellows into some kind of thing. Okay. This is... The math for this and how it works is actually really cool. Math? I don't know, the setup for it is kind of compelling. There's a lot of different things you can do to make really interesting combos. You just have to do it right. And unfortunately, I think it's going to take a couple of rounds before I, like, really understand what I'm dealing with. Gold protect. Maybe. Located bullet. The bomb. Unreal structure. 1 perfect element will refactor. Then change to a new random element or skill. Or just double bullet. Which, like, unfortunately the translation on this is a little on the rough side. Okay, I'm gonna do that. If we're lucky... Yeah, this is wood bullet. Wood bullets have a penetrating effect, so effectively it just shoots down the line for mega damage. Let's see. And honestly, everything's still kind of expensive, so I'm just gonna let this go. There we go. And now we've got a perfect element, so I can fill this out if I so chose. I kind of do. Gonna refresh these, see if we have anything else. I got a D2, but I need a D1. It's also just water range. Earth amplify, fire amplify. And yeah, I have no idea if there's a way that I can expand them. See, I have a B5, which is not the most helpful. I wish these didn't require level classifications, but I understand why they do. Okay, I'm just going to do that. And yeah, there's no way I can improve this thing. Honestly, if I hadn't improved it at all previously, it would have been fine, but... Just balanced path to. Start a battle, all elements gain +1. Whoa. That's good. Oh, this is a B4. Well, I could get the fire protect. Let's see. Put that there. Do we want to get a fire protect? Bullet will jump 2 times. Fire rate increased by 100%. Bullet. Okay. I like it enough. Let's see, but where do I put it? Honestly, just kind of oh. Yeah, that was a good call. Okay, so I still need B2s. And I have no idea if we're going to find any. This is going to be a bit of a doozy. Okay, I'm going to put that there. There. At some point I'll want to close this off, but it doesn't look like that's going to be today. Well, I'm very glad I picked up all these extra towers. Look at it. Ooh, look at it. I don't... If target is controlled. I still don't know how to control a thing. But that doesn't seem like a terrible idea. The other thing I should probably do is potentially combo some of these things together, because I know I can do that. So, fire protect. If I wanted to do this. None will take my D1. What is fire protect again? Start battle, decrease the frost time of the start by 15% for every fire it has. Hard to care, but... I'm just going to put this here. Force them around. Let's see, this is a lot of green. Fire frost. Apply 1 frozen for every fire it has. I mean, that's good. I don't know. I'm just going to put these here. I don't need more. This is certainly getting more expensive the more I do this. Which is kind of the downside. Let's see. We need a D1. Grab this, rotate. Put this here. Make a fire protect. This is just going to glom these. Yeah, which we don't really need. Refactor. Which one of these benefits the most from it? Because fire increases crit chance. Decrease the frost time. I still don't know how effective this is. I'm gonna put it on this one for the time being. And maybe we also upgraded it. Wow, that one's expensive. Alright. That'll have to do. We do chunks of damage. Well, that was fast. And we got a boss wave. I think I'm just going to chill for a little while. Because that was easy enough. That was, in fact, easy enough. I'm just going to... Yeah, I think this will be okay. We've definitely loaded up. Ooh, chase bullet. Or a scrap bomb. I like the idea of chase bullet. Oh... Ground bullet at the start of battle, splash increased by 30%, bullet splash damage increased by 20% for every target it hits. It's a motar. It's supposed to be a mortar. Let's see. So scrap bomb requires an A1 or no. Chase bullet requires a B3 and an A4. And that is not any of these. So I could do wood frost or gold. No, we can't do gold frost. What does wood frost do? I mean, this is not terrible. Put that there. Do we keep refactoring, trying to grab some things? Grab that chase bullet? Yeah. How do I want to lay any of this out? Probably that. I'm just going to keep messing around. And if we get a B3... No, I can't do too much of this. Because, yeah, it's just not going to fit otherwise. Trying to use my powers for mostly good. It's not working the hottest. Okay. So, Chase Bullet. Crit increased by 20% while attacking the same target as the last shot. Up to 5 stacks. Cannon. Ultra. I like the idea of the scatter. Oh, but that's gold. I'll still give it a little bit more range, I think. Alright. Yeah, let's just do that. Wow, that's some big damage right there. I can probably just hit next wave a couple of times and not worry. Unfortunately, the translation being a little rough kind of holds back my ability to understand exactly how to put these things together, and I have to feel it out a bit. But we also seem to be doing incredibly well. Annular base. Turn this turret's attack range into a circle or gain 1 attack range if it's a circle already. Makes sense. Wood Sunder. Sunder for every wood it has while dealing damage. Increases the enemy's damage taken. I mean, tempting. I think the main thing is I just have to actually hoard some of these resources. And just put them down at some point. Okay, do we do more than this? Nah. And there's this guy, but he ain't gonna survive. There he goes. Okay, so we're at actually maximum there. I already have a C4, yeah? Let's see, what else could I benefit from? Because there's Gold Sunder. Gold Protect. Okay, and this gets us the Transform Bullet if we want to go that direction. Chill increased by 50% if target's distance is less than 3, or crit increased by 50% if larger than 3. Maybe? What else do we have? Because I know I could make that. But I kind of don't want to. I'm just here to make really goofy towers if I can. A bunch of E2s. Already. What about an A3? We already have one. Let's do it anyway. Oh, interesting. It won't let me go up any further. Well, that's a C2 for the Earth Frost. Oh. I can break it down to be a C1. Oh, nuts. Okay. So this way we can get the Transform Bullet. We're just going to refactor it and we're going to put it here. And then I'm going to make the Gold Sunder. And I'm going to put it here. And I want to find some kind of tower that adds a whole bunch of gold after this. So that's maximum. This is not, and apparently very expensive. So I'm gonna invest in it really hard. Wow. It apparently did a lot of damage there. Go figure. That is a gnarly sucker. Alright. Well, I think we're pretty much almost done. I feel like I got too much money here, but okay, and last boss for the level. So I already have the B5. Let's get the B4. And now we need is an A4. None of these are helpful. Earth Frost. A4. Gold Protect. There we go. So what does Gold Protect do? Behemoth. Ground bullets creates a storm zone for 4 seconds, dealing splash damage to all enemies for half a second. Start a battle. Doesn't do frost time to begin with, but whatever. I'll take what I can. And I'm going to point it here. I don't know what its range is. Its range is fine. We'll just upgrade it once. I want to see that. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so that sucker... Wow, that behemoth does a ton of damage. Cool. Was that... What? Now this looks like the actual game. I was wondering about that. The tutorial is just kind of like, hey, you have to do this. And I'm like, yeah, but boring. Okay, special debuffs. So these are traps. What else do we have? No, that might just actually be the game at this point. Alright, cool. Well, do I want to do basic frost trap, I think, for the start? Sure. Did I actually take damage there? No, we got very lucky. Okay, let's just do that. Do we do another? Yes. Second A1. I'll just have to do that. And then we need a D1. D1. Okay, Fire Amplify. Start a battle increases the damage bonus to this turret by 15% for every fire it has. That does a decent chunk of damage. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, it's got enough range. It's a cannon. Okay. Do we... Yeah, let's just chill for a second. Oops. Took some damage there. Put that there. It can't do anything. So I'm going to have to put it there. And I need a D1. But chances are I'm not going to get one of those this time around. Do we just grab another A1? Dang game. Alright, whatever. I should probably up the quality. It should be enough. Force them to go around. Alright, we're good. I could get the transform bullet, but I think I'm just gonna wait. Alright. There's our D1. Nah, let's just go up here. Okay, so we have... What do we have? Water range, and a transform bullet. Sure. I'm just gonna put that there. Second cannon should be fine. Do we get one more? Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. A3? A3. I'm just gonna keep forcing them to go around. Do we get one more? No, because I'm gonna start hurting my econ pretty bad. So what do we have? Rapid base. Start a battle, fire rate increased by 100%. Decreased by 5% when attacking. Fire protect. Gonna have a ton of cannons, I guess. Let's see. E2. Put it here. There we go. Oh, do we get one more? I hate that I'm wasting all of these resources. However, now we have a trap. Alright. And now I can probably just chill for a while. Save my money. Because we got 3 cannons. And a trap to kind of carry me forward. And, you know what doesn't increase any of my requirements? That does actually have some chill. Cool. I might as well just upgrade all of these. There we go. I don't actually know which one of those is better, if any of them are better. But yeah, leveling them up increases their basic attributes. So I might as well just have kind of a bunch of these beefy guys and just let them carry me for a bit. While I drive this price down. Okay. Now we need to stop because I'm apparently being too bold. Okay, so what do we need? D1, A4, A2, A2. Scrap bomb. Yeah, I could take one of those. I love the fact that this map is actually just ginormous. I should probably utilize it a little bit more. Grab one more. D4, D3, scrap bomb. Let's see. Grab that. So, scrap bomb. Penetrating bullet. Fire in a attack in a random direction. Huh. I don't even understand how that's supposed to work. Oh, I see. It just sits there, just barfing. You know what? It works. It's a confusing mess, but it works. Okay, so I'm just going to grab one of those. And what do we need? C2... Wait, no. Any of these works. So let's just grab an A3 and put it here. It's a nice basic tower. I mostly just like making my enemies walk the long way. What I should probably do is actually get them to start kind of zigzagging a bunch, like put something there. That is probably my best option. Okay. Annular base. That's a good mortar. Gold Sunder is tempting, but annular. We need a D3. Let's see. Oh, there's the D4. I do that. I do that. Alright. Do another, or do we wait? I got a decent chunk of damage. It should go down. I'm not sure if I really like spinners. I think they're kind of okay. Let's see. Next one. Well, there's the D3 for the annular base. Okay. Alternatively... Dang. Because there's another trap there. But I can't make them go around. I guess I can do it here. There. Okay, annular base. It requires a C4 that I don't have. Let's see if I can get lucky. I did not. So an A3 or a B2. Actually, let's take the B1. Let me see, is there any other configuration that makes this skunkier? Not really. And I kind of don't want to put it there anyway. I'll just put it there for the time being. Okay, so now we have the chase bullet and the annular base. So I need an A4 and a C4. And that is neither of these. We should probably just chill. Stop wasting so much money. I think I'd probably have to level this up. I mean, it's supposed to be a 25% chance, but... oh, well. I have more guns than I know what to do with, hopefully. Yeah, we can just clear this. Because, yeah, I have one more before that refreshes. Any of these. Another D3, but that's not helpful. Okay, fine. Let's grab the annular base. Put that there. This mortar has a ton of range. Should be good. And we're not going to be able to get that one, but that's okay. I'm curious how mortars work. Oh. Yeah, that's effective. Oh, and I can just get an earth amplify. Is that helpful? It's also a spinner. Alternatively, do any of these have extra earth on them? Because what I could do, refactor this, then slap it on this guy. So now we've got a cannon that has an extra 30% damage. It's not amazing, but it's still kind of nice. Alright, we'll just kind of chill. Okay, what I really want are those really chunky guns that I had on the last round, but alas, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to get more of those. And that's fine. I don't know. I'm sure I could have loaded it up differently, but I was just kind of throwing things down left and right just to see what would stick. I think the real trick is to pay attention to this and see, like, yeah, are there any really cool towers that I absolutely need to have? Because I think that's the real trick here. Yeah, so this one, for example, wood range. I know this gun is a monster. I know this one's not bad either. So wood range is just extra range for every 2 wood it has. Also, just have a wood frost. But I don't want to use my wild card on it. C4, E2. I'm just going to put it here. D4. Alright. There's the monster. It won't let me do that. Except for... I can buy those. Alright. So now if I get a wood range... move it here. And I think I can point it at anything. So yeah, it does a decent chunk of damage. And I could very much use something cheap. And easy. Located bullet, double bullet. I mean, I guess I'm just going to slap this here for the time being. I need a C1. Which is apparently few and far between. I'll do that. Slow him down a little bit. We're almost done, so I might as well be kind of aggressive here. Earth Amplify. Double bullet. Come on. Well, actually, if I do this... let's see. Rotate this here. There we go. So I can do the wood frost. Refactor, slam it on this one. Okay. Wow. Wait. No. They all do upgrade up to that level. This one is just a special... Oh my gosh, this thing is obscene. And yeah, it applies a lot more frozen than most of the other ones. I'll take it. Yeah, what do the traps do? 12% of damage to the enemies. Huh. So effectively, it does a decent chunk of damage. Just going around. Oof. The boss is a little bit more problematic. That slow is rude. Keeps taking out my big gun, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, anything else? No, not really. So that was difficulty 2. So I'm assuming this one just gets harder and harder. Yeah, technology is coming. What does that mean? I have no idea. Either way, Refactor is kind of interesting. It's very much based on, like, do you get the rad gun that you're looking for? Like the ballista here. I haven't seen that one before. There's not a whole lot of, like, roguelike variants in terms of relics or anything like that. It's mostly just about randomized towers that you're given, which reminds me of a couple of different tower defenses from, like, the Warcraft 3 era, though none immediately come to mind. I like the idea of it. It definitely probably feels like RNG could be a factor, but maybe it's not so bad. And also, considering it's like a $5 quick play kind of thing, I feel like that's not nearly as problematic. I bet it matters more once you get up there in difficulties, but for me, stopping here, I don't know. I feel satisfied. It's a neat little game, and I wouldn't mind playing more. It's definitely a weird take on the tower defense genre that doesn't go too far outside of normalcy, but at the same time has some neat ideas. I love tower combinations, and I wish more games would push it further. Frankly, I wish this game pushed it even further, because I think it would be really cool to just keep mushing them together and coming up with something wild. But with all of that said, Refactor is available on Steam. It's been out for a couple of weeks. Maybe only a week. And it's $5, which suitably absolutely puts it in the budget banger category. I think it could maybe still use a couple of patches to make it a little bit more interesting and also fix up the translation. But like, if you want a really, really cheap tower defense game to just kind of waste a couple afternoons on, this one ain't bad. But, with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons of them to check out. But, with all that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.